Hello and welcome to the Hive, where we bring you video game news, reviews, and so much more like our Buzz Talk Show. I'm Jace.
And I'm Buffalo Prime, and today we have a very special announcement. We're going to bring you the 2015 Hive Game of the Year. But not so fast. We're not just going to give you the game. That's way too easy. We're going to make them duke it out. One-on-one style. One-on-one. Mano-y-mano. Homie v. homie. Fam v. fam. 8 games are going into this tournament. Only one's coming out. Introducing to you the 2015 Hive Game of the Year Tournament. It's not going to be sweet. It's going to be awesome.
Dude, it's going to be fun watching them duke them out.
For sure. So this is going to be a video game series based on this tournament. Every single episode is going to be a new round in the tournament. So this episode is going to be introducing all the games, which we'll get to in a moment. But first, let's explain how this is going to work. So why don't you start us off?
Pretty much we're going to take a list of 8 games, starting with the 4 that are not chosen by us, chose by the consumers, based on sales.
Yep. And then the following 4 games are going to be games that we've already unanimously selected to be in that tournament as well. So the top 4 games, top 4 selling games in 2015 and week 1 sales. Following 4 games are what we picked.
But Buffalo, we need to make sure we're not biased. So, based on I know these games are amazing and it's hard to do that. Let's try to stay unbiased as possible. And we're going to break it down into 4 categories. Graphics, gameplay, story, and music.
So they're going to duke it out in those categories. We're all going to vote on which game we think takes that category.
But we might have a 5th category. If a game ties, we're going to then base it on multiplayer. We're also going to base it on replay value, maybe even more.
Maybe even more. So it's a game, it's a 5th category that's beyond those 4 that the game shares. So if one has multiplayer and one doesn't, we're not going to use multiplayer.
No, we're going to have to go to replay value.
The tournament is going to be seeded 1 through 8 based on sales so that, again, we can't be biased trying to knock a game out early. So without further ado, let's introduce the 8 games that are going to be in the Hive tournament, starting with the top 4 best-selling games because you, the consumer, bought them.
So coming in at number 4, bringing around $125 million is Batman the Arkham Knight.
I want you to imagine a city. A city broken and crushed under our feet. Take that picture. Hold on to it. Go make it happen.
Coming in at number 3, making around $400 million. That's some change. Is coming from 343 Studios. It's Halo 5.
I believe in completing my mission at all costs.
I believe in protecting humanity.
I believe great threats require great sacrifice.
I believe in taking down a traitor.
Coming in at number 2, bringing in about $550 million, is Black Ops 3.
Our greatest barrier is our own fear, our own doubts. The only thing holding us back is how far we are willing to go.
And coming in at number 1, just announced around $750 million, it's Bethesda's golden child, Fallout 4.
Settle down where pretty girls are. Well, you know that I'm around, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, letting go, letting go. Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, 'cause I'm a wanderer.
So those are the top 4 selling games based on you, the consumer, and your wallet. and giving them to those companies. The next 4 games are games that we think are good, and we want to pit them up against, obviously, the top 4 and each other. So coming in at number 5, selling around $120 million, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Coming in at number 6, bringing about $39 million, is Star Wars Battlefront.
And at number 7, bringing in about $30 million, a game that is only on one console, but still did pretty well. It's Bloodborne.
You can all run if you want to. You can all hide if you need, but I'm gonna cut you down.
And number 8, bringing in about $5.4 million, only on the PlayStation, Until Dawn.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
Awesome. Those are the 8 games that are going to be competing for the Hive's 2015 Game of the Year. Make sure to check in next time when we bring you round 1 of the 2015 Hive Game of the Year tournament.
Watch them fight it out.
Let's do it.